Philip says nakey instead of naked.
Hey babe, do you want to get naked?
Get the out of here.
Hello, Dan and Phil Games, throbbing muscles. And what? I'm sorry. The heart is a muscle. It is. It's the strongest muscle in the body, except for the
Mine is
gluteus
weak.
maximus, which can also throb in times of peril. Welcome back to Heartthrob. Oh no, it's
The dream game for girls where we pretend to be tiny women slobbering over medium boys.
Hunky Boys.
Yes,
This.
we're doing it again. Dan and Phil throbbing it up on the gaming channel, but this time we're doing it with a twist.
I tweeted asking you guys for your red flags, icks that a hunky dude might have.
Now, the thing with this game is, as brilliant as it is to listen to a guy's flaws and then judge whether your friend would date them or not,
Yeah.
it's all a bit PG. Oh god, what a crazy ick. This guy's training to be a gymnast.
I mean, that's not even an
Oh
ick.
no, he wants to win Wimbledon. God, that changes the game. Oh, he wants to be a hairdresser. What will the neighbors
Yeah.
think? It is time to shake this up.
I thought, who could provide me with the funniest things? And it is you guys on Twitter. So
What could go wrong?
we've not seen them. They're all in my favorite jar.
Phil went to a pottery class and made this monstrosity.
What's wrong
I
with
need to be
him?
clear. Were you trying to make something nice?
Yes. Do you want to see his hole? So the water drains out. Anyway, this is full of your icks.
What the fuck is wrong with that?
Oh yeah, our printer broke. That's meant to be blue. Puts attention-seeking posts on Facebook, and then when asked what's wrong, replies, "I'll message you."
Oh my god! That's an instant deal
I
breaker.
know.
What is wrong?
PM me, hun.
I've never had that anxiety. I would just be like, thank you. I'm gonna have to deactivate my Facebook account and fake my own death right
Yes,
now.
we've got the lads of our dreams. We're going to be using these guys again. For example, Jack. Wait,
He's the head of the debate class.
is that the same guy with different
Jack
hair?
or Snack?
Adam.
Who's this guy? Adam. Bitch, this
same
is the same.
person.
I don't like Adam. I
Okay.
don't trust his energy. Adam is just Jack with his buccal fat removed. Love your buccal fat, Jack.
Keep it.
Love
Add
your
more.
buccal fat.
I might get more in. I've already got quite good cheeks. Maybe I'll just get bigger hamster cheeks. Speaking of loving boys, today's sponsor is Aloha
Oh,
Comics.
that is so perfect.
Yes.
Because, guys, we know what you like.
Yeah.
Just stop.
Start. They have a new manhwa golden collection.
This is a series of Chinese and Taiwanese comics which have all kinds of genres. There's mind games, detective, historical drama.
not just boys loving each other, there's also bromance. It
There's
depends what you want. There's
yeah.
something for everyone.
Do people want the lips to touch? Or is
Yeah.
it about them never touching?
Or it could be about will they, won't
Because
they.
guys, like, what's better? Is it like... Or is it like...
Are they gonna do it? I think it's more of this. It's like a knowing look. He
Oh, no,
touched
fell off
my
the cliff.
hand.
He fell off the cliff.
Oh my God.
Oh no, don't do it. He's doing it too. Oh, that's so tragic. 10 out of 10. So yes, if you're into anime or manga and you're looking for some new unconventional stories, check out
Manhwa.
this Kickstarter for the first volumes of 4 popular comic series. The Day Off is just pure fluff. This is about Chief Shi the manager and his naughty subordinate Hua trying to hide their secret relationship from their colleagues. This is the wholesome vibes.
Yeah.
This is the wacky, fluffy, funny one. Or if you want angst, there is Here You Are. This is about
this is for
Li
me.
Huan, the college freshman who pushes people away.
Oh.
And Yu Yang's job is to get to know him, but how can he approach the gloomy giant? And as they grow close together, there's drama, there's danger.
Each of them comes with a free special gift, and if you get all of them, you get all the gifts. And if you support them on Kickstarter, there's more bonuses to unlock as well.
So if this sounds like something that you need in your life,
Yes.
click the link in the description and enjoy. We know that you will. Now back to this much stranger activity. How has your Ken t-shirt aged?
not well. It was great in that first week.
Evergreen pop culture t-shirt.
Good for this one. Which one are you gonna date?
He'd kill you in the woods. Preppy. He's a mean gay. Too sporty, too pretentious, too corporate. That one might be the most fun person ever or a serial killer. Yeah, I'm gonna say the bottom 2 are the only ones that don't scare me. There we go.
How is this heartthrob related? At least I've got men all over me.
I'm in my cougar era. Watch out, Twink. Stanley's on the prowl.
Are we ready?
It is time to draw our throbs.
Our chaps of the day.
Okay,
are
here we go.
Jim.
Oh, Jesus
likes his
Christ.
bike.
Oh, Jim's a Dreist.
He's a sporty lycra lad.
He's holding the bike. Put the bike down and put some trousers on. Bloody
Yeah,
hell.
I know.
Have you got a personality or are you just someone that cycles?
I went to one cycle class and my ass has never been the same. I'm sure Jim is like that too.
In what way?
Because it just, like, bike seats are not meant for human asses. It's
Dude.
Philip.
Oh, Jesus.
Get off my name.
Oh my God, wait a minute.
Even with the one
What
L.
is going on here?
He's got my hair. He's quite similar to me, actually.
He's giving Netflix you.
Yeah.
I gotta say right now, I can't tell if he's hot or terrifying.
Both. He's terrifying. It's like he knows your secrets.
He's making me feel judged.
Oh, hello, crotch. It's Jason.
It's Jason. I knew we were missing something. We were missing that sheer alpha power.
He is the alpha dog.
The hip is crossed in five legs. Jason! The hip is thrusted quite far forward.
It is.
He's not just resting his foot on something. He's like, kablam!
He's got good hip flexors.
Okay, we got something to work with here. This is when you play at home. Think
Yeah.
about what you would choose and also try to guess what we're going to go for. The first question is...
Would you like to dance?
Is that how they're going to ask it?
They're gonna Would you like to dance?
Who would Phil want to dance with? Phil, I think the dude you want to dance with is Jason. Philip and Jim are just too weird at this point. I think Philip is gonna drag you into a basement and kill you, and I think that Jim is gonna cycle away and say, come with me, babe, and you'll be like, no.
Well, you are wrong, because I went
What?
for Philip.
You narcissist,
No,
you liar.
look, if-
Whatever, explain to me why you chose this guy.
If you're at a party and someone goes, hey, I'm Philip, and I'm like, I'm Philip, we've immediately got something in common.
What
Talk
if he
about-
looks like this?
I don't
No
think he looks
offense,
too-
all offense.
I think he's got a smoulderingness behind those serial killer eyes. I'm not scared of him.
I am.
I think Dan chose Jason. Because he's hot.
Yes, I chose Jason because he's hot.
I knew it. I think he'd bully me. I'd be scared of
Yeah, but
going
he's
to dance with
asking
him.
you to dance.
Yeah, he probably wants
You
to
gotta-
put a slushie
You
down my
gotta
back.
assume that this game is saying if he wants you to dance, he does want you to dance. He's not gonna ask you the question and just go, psych, nerd.
He's just giving me bully energy.
You can believe me. But hey, look, let's not be judgmental.
No.
For now, it is time to delve into Phil's Clayface of horrors.
Dun, dun,
Because it is
dun.
time to learn some more about these guys. Right, well, first we're going for Jim. The
Jim.
first thing we're learning about Jim is his family owns an empire of dragon-inspired sex toys. That is not
God.
the first thing. Jim is the heir to the Bad Dragon Empire.
Wow.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Can we talk about dragon sex toys on this channel? I want to put my hand in it.
It's quite a rough thing to put your hand in. What?
He's chronically offline.
Oh, that is good.
What is the longest you've been offline since Line arrived? I think mine's probably, honestly, like 6 hours.
Like, it's got to be one busy day.
One day.
But when would I ever wake up and go to bed and not be like, what's happening on Instagram? That's
Crazy,
So sad.
that's crazy.
F in the chat for our lives.
Okay, Philip.
Philip.
My bae.
He needs this more than anyone. All of these bad ones will actually just be good ones. Did you know? Oh my God.
Just get the big one. Just get the big one.
It's such a horrible texture.
It's really, really
Oh
horrible.
my god. Did you know that Philip says naked instead of naked?
Hey, babe, do you want to get naked?
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh no, I'm naked.
Have you ever learned that there is something that would just make you instantly projectile vomit? That's a one sentence horror.
I'm
right
sorry
there.
if you say naked and no.
No, if you
But-
say naked, what the fuck?
Only wears toe socks like these.
Oh my god, he only wears socks with individual toe holes.
Only.
Well, Philip has just become the worst human on the entire planet.
You're giving
There we
away
go.
your vote. Jason, Mr.
Jason,
Crotch.
Here we go, Mr. Crotch. He looks hot, but did you know he won't let you follow his private account?
Oh, what's going on there?
Is he lying? Is he sneaking?
That's got snack energy. And oh my god, it's horrible on your fingernails.
You made it.
Why did it happen
Smooth
like
it
this?
out. Put some AstroTurf in it.
Brought a puppet on the first date.
Ah!
A puppet.
Oh! Can I confess something to you?
What?
When my grandma made me go to church,
Yeah.
I was in the church youth puppet group.
No, you were Jason. You would bring a puppet to him.
Twice a week we had puppet.
Was it Puppet Jesus?
workshops. It was puppet Bible stories.
Oh my gosh.
And we entered the nationals of Christian puppets,
What?
right?
How do I just learn this about
And
you?
you all get given a story. We were given
Okay.
like Jesus rolling the boulder away. Yeah.
Did he roll his own boulder
I
away?
know, I think like the followers did or something. Look, I'm a heathen now. And look, I'm a theatrical guy. I'm a gifted writer, director,
Sure.
artist, performer,
Okay.
choreographer. choreographer, set designer,
Yeah.
toothpaste manufacturer. And so I think we turned it out. We had no budget. We were broke as hell,
Yes.
but we had performance. So we made it into the national finals.
What?
We did this in front of like 10 people in a village hall, and then suddenly we were bussed to some convention in the middle of England. There were 1,000 people in a convention
What is this
center.
story?
It was a dark room. There was like stage lighting and smoke, and we started to shit because we were like, what the hell is this?
What is this?
It was us and 5 other churches in the grand final.
Okay.
And we were the last 2 left, us and this other church. And
Yeah.
I was watching it on the monitor like, low key, we got this in the bag. We've way got this. And then a church went before us, and guess what, Phil?
What?
They had also chosen to do
The boulder of
the boulder.
Jesus. Oh.
But this church was a freaking mega church.
Oh.
This church had a puppet pneumatic drill
What?
that released smoke out of the drill, and they had strobe lighting.
Bitch.
And we had to sit watching their performance on a TV as a hall full of 1,000 geriatric Christians were gagged out of their minds. And that's why we had to do our Smart Prize version of it.
Oh, that's so unfair. I bet the priest made that pneumatic thing and the kids had no part of it.
Anyway, so that's my foundational trauma, and that's why I preach a life of sin.
Can't believe you went to Puppet
it's
Con.
fine.
Now, let's summarize.
Jimmy
Jim.
with the bike. His parents own a silicon empire, and he does not go on the internet.
Philip.
Creepy stairs, says naked, and wears toe socks.
Jason.
And Jason has a mysterious private account and brought a puppet to the first date. No shame.
I'm processing.
The question with which we have to apply this information to is, will you go to a party with me on Saturday night? Bringing it round with the friends.
Yes.
Socializing.
Okay.
Who are we going to choose?
Think about it.
I've gone rogue.
I think Dan has chosen Jim because you had such a visceral reaction to Philip, and the puppet thing gave you all this Jesus trauma. So I feel like you chose Jim because he's going to be rich and also might be refreshing to be with someone that's not on the internet all the time.
You are so right.
Yes,
oh my
I know
God.
you. I know
Damn
you so
it.
well.
There's something about his chronic offlineness
Yeah.
that is like a mystery. I can't relate
not
to
the
it.
mystery
I can't
again.
understand it. Who is he?
Oh my God.
What does he do? Phil?
Yeah.
I think that you went with Jason. Because Philip's too weird, Jim's offline. You might want to find out what is on Jason's private account. And hey, you awkward moment at a party, he's brought the puppet.
You are so right.
Yes!
You did it. I like the puppet thing. I want to go to the party where the puppet is. It shows he's creative and not a bully. And also the private account, he's got his boundaries. Like, that's fine. You know?
He won't let you follow his private account.
I've just met the guy.
But there are other people following the private
I need
account.
to break into the Finster. I'll just make up an account of another boy and follow him on that.
That's catfishing.
I mean,
MTV,
Oh.
hello. Now it's time for this shit to get serious.
Okay.
It is time for the last round, but first, we must learn more.
more icks.
Guys, I thought it would all be filth, but some of this is genuinely compelling
Juicy.
psychological debate. Jim, he's the silicon guy. He's chronically offline, and also he eats his bananas without peeling them first.
What? That is so silly.
He just raw dogs a fucking banana, nobble in.
The knobble and the strings and
He
the
gets
bits.
to the hard bit and he just goes, he just sticks them right in his molars. And then
Stop
he goes,
it.
just coming for a kiss, and then all the strings
No.
are supposed to be hanging out like floss.
That's disgusting. I met someone that eats a kiwi with the furry skin.
Is that like poisonous?
No, you can. Apparently it's got lots of vitamin C. His favourite lighting is fluorescent white.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The office hospital light.
What's wrong with you people? What are the depravity, the depths of your mind? No
Wow.
bounds. He just chomps on those bananas in bright light. He's not even doing it in a dark corner.
very
He's
bright.
like, dentist waiting room. Philip could honestly turn it around here. He has a hyper-realistic Magikarp leg sleeve tattoo. Nerd.
Yeah.
Which we like Pokemon, but it also says, I will get a tattoo.
Interesting. He is a Twitter Blue user.
Oh,
Oh.
God. And not because he was verified before Elon bought the platform.
We can't help it.
Okay.
It was thrust upon us.
We've just got too many followers. We just can't be unverified.
Now,
you know
there
what I mean?
are some artists and people that use it and that they're fine, but I'd say the majority, not the best bunch.
Jason, he's got the mysterious private account.
Yes.
He's got the puppet. But did you know he bites his toenails?
Oh, it's very simple.
Yeah, that's one of those things that for some people, that's like, it's off. Flexible.
Okay.
And go on, Phil, our last one. Hit us with it.
Has a Pinocchio tattoo where the nose is his penis. I mean,
Well, his hips don't lie. What can I say? Lies of P? It's not the one I've played.
oh, that would be distracting. We have all the icks.
Jesus Christ.
We have all our boys.
What can I say? You are a creative bunch.
Yeah.
This has really thrown this game for a loop. Now for the final round. The biggest question. The biggest commitment.
Of all. Will you be my girlfriend?
So we've got to look at the whole picture here.
Yeah,
Jim,
I'm
he's got the
visioning it.
family money. He's got a mysterious offline life that he uses to spend getting that potassium in the bright lights.
It's freaking me out quite a lot, to be honest. More than Twitter Blue.
Now, Philip, I was super turned off by the Nike and the socks, but he's got the Pokey Nerd thing. Maybe he's got Twitter Blue for a reason.
Yeah.
He's more online. Would we have more in common with a Philip than a Jim?
Perhaps.
And then Jason, he's mysterious, he's got a puppet, he bites his toenails.
And has the Pinocchio tattoo.
That's... God damn it. Do we hold that against the person?
Might be a funny situation in the bedroom every so often.
Well, no, Phil, you wouldn't be able to not see it. It would be there every time.
Not if the lights are off.
He sees you when you're sleeping. If Jason and Jim hook up, boy, you are going to see that noz. Once again, Phil is beating me
I'm in the
currently.
lead.
I am rooting for your downfall. I'm about to get this point in the bag.
Okay.
I think, in a twist, that you went for Philip because whilst the toe stuff's going on, I think the fact that he is a Twitter user and he's got the Pokemon tattoo, you're like, I've got stuff in common with this guy. Also, his name's Phil.
Well, you would be right.
Yes!
I did it.
Yes!
It's exactly that reason.
You freaking narcissist. You
I
just wanted
wanna-
to date the guy called Phil.
Firstly, I think dating a Phil would be funny. Secondly, if you're a Pokemon fan, I'm going to be your friend. And saying naked, I'd just be like, hey, let's just not say the word naked.
Next time you're opening Pokemon cards, he'll just be tickling you with his little fabricy socks and being like, do you want to get naked?
Stop
Do you wanna
it.
get
You're ruining my
naked with
boyfriend
this
now.
wiglet?"
I think Dan was close to choosing Jason due to the overt hotness, but switched to Jim.
Why?
He's rich and you love the mystery. I think someone that didn't know about Twitter would be lovely for you. And also, you were somehow not bothered by the banana thing.
Phil, you are so right. God damn it.
Oh my God.
Damn, is that 3 for 3?
Yes, I win.
I'm so predictable. Jesus Christ.
Yes,
Jason Christ.
Jesus Christ. There you
That's,
go.
that's the only reason why.
Take your man, put him in your mouth. Take your man, put him in your mouth. What am I saying? I've lost the plot. It's gone.
You had the plot.
There was no plot. Who would you have picked? Let us know in the
Let us
comments.
know. Did you think we'd go with who we did?
Yeah.
Who would you choose based on all of these parameters? I want to see essays in the comment of people being like, this is why I ride for Jason. I would let him use me as a puppet.
This
But
was a challenge.
fucking hell.
It was hard, much like Pinocchio's nose.
Thank you so much for your genuinely
Yeah.
brilliant icks. I mean, I don't know what to say.
They were great.
It had range.
You
it had
improved the
range.
game.
Now, talking about other ways we could do this, Cena did suggest that we could use celebrity faces, at which
Ooh.
point this becomes something ethical. What's worse, random boys from the 80s or real celebrities?
Well, you could just say that's what they look like, but it's not the actual celebrity. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. Thank you to Aloha Comics for sponsoring this video. Check out their golden collection. There is a linky below. We're in the end screen.
Oh God, it's happening.
It's
Thank you for
happening.
watching this. Please give us a thumbs up to help combat the algorithm against
Thumb it.
God, who will be trying to smite this video into
Yes,
the ground.
for sure.
Subscribe if you ever want to see us do this with celebrities and offend people on the internet, which it will. It's a bad idea.
Get naked.
Wiggle your toes.
Eat a banana hole.
Nose out for the lads.
Bye.